taking the Colts +4
Oh my God.
in New York.
Love it.
I think Anthony Richardson back should give a little bump, but mainly this is a fate of the Jets. Also getting Pittman back should be huge for that Colts offense. And going back to Richardson, Joe Flacco's just been bad. 3 interceptions last week. 1 was a pick 6, which is terrible for an underdog. But the Jets have been one of the worst teams, one of the worst defenses since firing Saleh. This is from our guy, EA. Since week 6, Jets defense last in EPA per play. They're 29th in pass EPA, and they're 30th in rush EPA. Jonathan Taylor, absolute fucking field day. Also, this week, Jeff Ulbrich, Jets coach, what did he say? We're going to go back to the fundamentals of tackling. We're fucking halfway through the season, and we're getting back to tackling. That's their focus, is trying to tackle.
Honestly,
Uppy, I love that you brought real stats.
Broken.
This is a vibes pick. The Jets are crashing out. They're DMing people on social media. They're practicing in pads like a high school team. That doesn't happen in week 11 of the NFL season. They want to keep their guys healthy.
They're correcting course. Guys, this is...
They're not correcting
shit.
Jack.
Good team on paper. This team, that doesn't win you games.
This team sucks.
They're trying to learn how to fucking tackle in week 11.
The Jets fucking suck. Why are they 4-point favorites?
Jack, they've been doing this all year, man. And
and the last time they were favorites when they shouldn't have been, before Arizona, was Houston, and they won that game outright.
Wait, before last week when they were also
favorites. Well, they opened. It's complicated because they opened as dogs.
It's in every other week since.
Oh my!
No. They were not true favorites. They got bet to being favorites because they're a popular team.
Because everyone thinks like you, and they're like, they're not this bad. They're not this bad. They're not this bad.
No, they suck. They suck. The Jets suck. Why are they 4-point favorites, guys?
Because Anthony Richardson also sucks.
Because he's the worst quarterback in the fucking NFL. He's so fucking bad. He got benched for the corpse of Joe Flacco. He is so fucking bad. He's so terrible. And if you bet the Colts,
he is bad.
You're
I will
insane.
Admit, he's bad. But here's another one: Aaron Rodgers, 4th worst completion percentage above expected. I'm not going to pretend like I know what that means, but he's the 4th worst among quarterbacks. Anthony Richardson is 5th. So these are the same fucking terrible quarterbacks.
Yes.
He's so bad.
No,
and the Jets defense has quit. That was their calling card, and now they're awful at it.
No, the Jets have fully crashed out. Everything around that. Rodgers, when asked if he's going to play next year, he's like, maybe.
Rodgers the woe. The Jets stinks. They're calling him Ahmad Gardner.
It would be funny if Jack X this one and we just have a freeway.
No, because I don't bet the Jets. I'm not. I got off the Bears. I got off the Jets. I'm not sitting here saying the Jets are a good team and they're undervalued here. All I'm saying is the Colts are the worst fucking team that has ever existed when Anthony Richardson is the quarterback. And it's like, oh, it's bad for an underdog because you throw a pick 6. It's like, that's the guy they picked to start over him.
No.
So how bad is it going to be when this guy comes back?
By the way, it's a little...
Michael Pittman, real quick. Michael Pittman is not a plus for the offense because he gets 2 targets a game and has 18 yards when Richardson started.
The Colts are 1 game out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
They are still fighting for something.
So they're 1 game out. What does that make the Jets?
2, but they're different situations. One team is crashing out and giving up.
Can't just play crash out vibes.
No, you can. JT and AR, hot take, going to combine for 200 plus rush yards in this game. 200 plus rush yards and 2 touchdowns.
I was pretty indifferent on this, but the back to fundamentals handicap of Uppy, not even no joke. That is the equivalent of this guy arrived in camp in the best shape of his life. That the back to fundamentals, I feel like, is when the train is off the tracks.
No, yeah, but that at least shows. I'm not saying it's going to work. Like I cannot be more clear here. I'm not in on the Jets. I'm not betting the Jets here. But at least they are like this new coach is trying to do something. A true crash out team would just let the culture rock.
Well, he
and
has
would
to
let the
talk
culture-
every day.
Is
So
rotting.
Jack, this is the coach
but
giving fucking coach speech. How do you think
Yeah.
the
It's
veterans
not
are going to
coach speak. They
respond?
literally practice.
How are the veterans going to respond to hitting each other in week 11?
This is a real thing. When we talk with Marlon, like there are certain times when the Ravens go on a 4-game winning streak and they earn an extra day off, and like these things are real. These are real humans.
Right,
They
so
go
the
and
vets
practice-
putting on the pads to tackle each
No,
other.
they're gonna
to
hate it.
practice.
I agree.
They
They
might
might fucking hate it.
And Matt Patricia brought the fucking Lions outside to practice in the snow, and they basically fucking threw him out of Detroit.
Yeah.
Correct.
And Sauce literally responded and was like, we know how to tackle. We're halfway through the season. Like
He doesn't know how
we
to
just need to
tackle.
tackle. Like they did not like that. No one liked it. It was a last ditch effort of him being brick and we're going to tackle. No, they're going to
Okay.
get fucking curb stomped.
All right. Good luck putting fucking USD on Anthony Richardson. I hope it wins. Like I genuinely hope it wins. It's for the contest. I'm not on the Jets. I'm just saying there's a reason they're 4-point favorites.
Ravens,
The Colts
Colts, Rams parlay is a winner this week.